UAG, I know you're not a physical media collector, but you said if you did collect physical media, it would probably be Nightmare on Elm Street. And that's what I want to talk about right now. This is the Steelbook box set. Like, in order to get this, you had to be in the know, order it from Amazon, pre-order it without
Middle
knowing
of the
what it was
night.
going to look like.
It was on Amazon for pre-order.
This is the one that you make fun of me. I was in the middle of the night.
Now, but
Getting,
see, now that you are
dude,
showing me the box, just the
look,
box in itself.
it's like a steel box. Like, it's got all, like, there's Freddy's neck with all the rips in the
Look at the
sweater. You could
detail and
feel
stuff like that, bro.
you could feel the little rips. But what's cool is that it's got all the steel books, and
I'm
it's
jealous.
oh dude, I'm so trying to be careful, but it's got that foam stuff. And the steel books, the way they look, I know this is your favorite cover. It's like matte.
That's
clean.
They're all like the covers of the movie. Matte looks really, really sick.
Open it for me. Let me see.
They all have like different things.
Oh man, show me the first one.
The first one, actually, that one you could get, like, they had a overseas release, which I have it.
That I love that artwork.
Dude, this is my favorite movie. The first one. I think everyone loves. In fact, Scream. They bring up the first one.
Oh
of
man.
course.
Oh shit! I might as well use that fucking code because I wanted to use that.
Or you could just send it to me. You don't really need it.
Oh shit!
I'm listen. Man, how much did that cost you?
I don't remember if it was like 170, but so the thing is, they're gonna re-release these, and I think they're gonna be 225, and they're gonna re-release it in September. So that's gonna be here really soon. And dude, so when this released, it was supposed to be limited, I believe, to 10,000 worldwide, and it sold out instantly. So that was maybe, I can guess,
that shows you that it's the best franchise. But okay, keep going.
I'm guessing it was November. I don't remember exactly when it sold, but it sold out really, really quick. And now they announced that they're gonna basically redo, I guess, reprint it out, but that foam in the inside is gonna be black. I think very little differences. I think that, and it's not gonna come with the 3D glasses, which who's gonna use the 3D glasses?
Welcome to die. Welcome to die.
But they're gonna re-release it. And how do you feel about it? Like, I mean, they didn't announce like this is gonna be one run. They did say it was gonna be limited, but I think people understood that they were gonna reprint it. But
first of all, what do you think is gonna happen? I'm gonna be like a crackhead now, but this is your assignment. You got, because I don't follow none of these people to let you know that wake up at midnight. It's there. I need you to be my ears to the ground. You because I need this. I need this. I listen. For most of the time, DVDs are coasters for me, or Blu-rays or 4Ks. But I would get that because that shit like badass. I love the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise. Anything after 3 is pretty trash unless you're watching a new Nightmare. But
agreed.
Yeah,
I love it. I love it's the best franchise to me. And when there's certain movies that you got to have it in your hand. You can feel it. You can smell it. It brings you back to a time. I remember watching the first Nightmare on Elm Street in my room and just fucking him down there, making the butter knives, fingernails. I'm like this, damn. That's just,
so
I turned off
that.
I turned that shit off on his mom. So it's just a dream. You can control all this. Nah, bitch. You see what he's doing? Nah, I'm good. And that shit scared the shit out of me. Between that and the first Child's Play, I remember taking all my sister's fucking dolls and shit like that, throwing them in the closet and throwing a blanket over it. That shit scared me. Between that, Puppet Master, those things kind of fucking shaped my childhood. And so I will get that day one, but you got to tell me when to get it.
So I guess you're in the boat. The question I was kind of wondering, because like me, I think they're doing it the right way. Like, some people, if things are limited, Even though I don't think this one got announced, like this is our only
They're
run
doing
and
they're
only
doing the
run
Nike
only.
on us. They're doing Nike on us,
Yeah.
bro. They're
Well,
telling us that it's very limited. You
Yep.
gotta come. You gotta get it. It's gonna be
FOMO,
this.
FOMO,
You
FOMO.
gotta.
Marvel versus Capcom 2 are
I'm
going
about to
up.
say MVC 2. I remember it's gonna sell out because they got
You're
me
never
with
gonna
that.
get it.
Yeah.
You're never
I
gonna get
scalped
it.
it.
If you don't get it, you're gonna have to go to the secondary market. It's gonna be 3 times the amount.
You see, and that's the thing. This is on eBay like already a lot. Now, what I like about it is they're changing the foam to a black so you could distinguish whether you got the first run or not. But honestly, dude, this set is so badass.
Are you gonna get
should
it?
be reprinted.
Tell me, are you gonna get it?
I already
Because
have it.
it's a different. No, but I know you're kind of weird,
He's
bro.
he wants to test your sickness. Like
No,
how
really?
sick
No,
are you?
Listen, don't let him tell you that he's not sick because he'll get like different color remotes, the controllers, because they're just different color.
Oh yeah. You have to.
So
You have
are
to.
you that sick that you're
No.
thinking about getting it?
You know what? There's a lot of people that are in the YouTube community that have bought that, and they also buy the regular one that's got the same disc as those, but just one, one case.
Yeah, like
and it's got the flip thing.
do you consider that cheating? Like, is that's like the
No.
cheater version?
Why?
That's the
I think-
welcome to die
that's not-
version.
That's not.
Like
That's not
when you
cheating.
get
I think it's just
you get
different
the 8
premium.
movies in one thing, and no,
Is
that's
it cheating?
that's cheating.
I have
That's
Nightmare on Elm Street like that. I have that and Paranormal Activity.
But you also have probably the collection.
You see,
True.
I think a lot of people like the
I don't
individual.
have that one.
A lot of
I'm
people
not a
like
big
the
Nightmare on Elm
individual.
Street fan.
But that's why. That's why. If you're not a collector, but you like the movie, but you're not, that's not your thing.
But
You're gonna do that.
But UAG, back to like what I'm trying to say, is I'm not that sick where I have both of them. Wouldn't that be sick if I had this and the other one?
That would be. I would have to
First of
check
all,
to see if you need
no.
help.
First of all, it's still sick that you have that. Like, we have to acknowledge that because you can.
No,
you
this
can
is
just buy-
badass. Ain't sick.
That's not
okay.
sick.
Listen, I'm sick
That's
too.
badass, bro.
I'm sick too, but we could have just got the 4K version. We didn't need to get the fucking tin can box.
You need
But
there's
you need that.
rankings
If
for
you're
everything. This is
on
Steelbook.
that,
Oh, okay.
Literally.
I just want to make sure.
can I tell you something? That's like when you buy a car, you buying the car, and you like this. What's the difference between a 4.0 and a 4.0? It's like 40 to 30 grand, cocksucker. That's it. You if you have to ask what's the difference, then this ain't you ain't on that level. You ain't on that level.
Dude, I'm a sucker for like steelbooks that are in a set like that. And there's not too many of them that I think, dude, did they have the Rambos like that? I think like certain movies, I don't really care about it, but Nightmare on Elm Street, like in that set, and it's going to be like
that
one of those
Nightmare on
sought
Elm
after
Street
ones.
that's all 8 in 1. That's the one that you buy at like a Walgreens. That's in the Walgreens section. That's
Yeah,
like
you know, Welcome to Die
Christmas.
and Golly have that one, right?
Yeah, I got that. I paid $5 for mine.
and
good deal.
it's worth $5.
I think
It's worth $5 because there's no artwork. It's not like that. You play the disc. They probably don't even have a menu. They just say,
they have
play part 1, play part 2, play part 3, play.
It just boots up.
That's what that is. And trust me, there's certain franchises like for me. Perfect example. I would buy like the Fast and the Furious. You give me all that on one
case.
disc.
I would too.
Oh man, I would buy it.
I would
I
buy
like
a
the
box set of
movie.
that. I actually would buy a box set of Fast and Furious.
I wouldn't.
Believe it or not.
Listen, when The Rock picks up a fucking heat-seeking missile on the ground and turns it, like, okay, that you
It's
went
because
too
it's
far.
ridiculous.
You went too far.
Bringing
You
that
went too
back,
far.
you know what? Now that you say that, it is like Nightmare on Elm Street. It gets more ridiculous.
It gets
as it goes on.
ridiculous.
And for me,
After
the first three, it
so
gets stupid.
badass.
Yeah,
And then the Nightmare, like first,
they're
I
similar.
think, yes,
They're
it
almost
got
the same thing.
ridiculous. But
They're literally the same thing.
But the character is what makes it. Like,
Yeah. Well, so does Toretto.
I'm sorry. When you
I'm
start
just
taking
trolling.
a fucking Honda Accord to space, when you can jump perfectly out a window,
You have
and
to
you
get
land
ridiculous.
and curve, like
You have to, dude.
no. I remember. I'm sorry. I know we're going off topic, and I apologize.
You're
And if
way
you
off
watch it,
topic.
but I remember watching the first, like, Fast and the Furious. I went to the theater. I had this piece of shit car that I bought for $300. you know it's a piece of shit. I had to roll up the window with my hand, like the hand. I had to push it. I had to give it momentum. I thought after I saw that movie, I skidded out the fucking parking spot.
Oh, I
like it
probably
did a
heard you.
360.
Everyone was
This nigga's like this nigga crazy because I saw that movie. Because I saw that movie and made me think that I could do shit like that.
yeah. It gets ridiculous.
I know again off topic, but it's a new one's coming out. It's Fast and something, whatever. Fast Forever. That's what it's coming out with. And I hope it goes back to its roots where it was about driving.
Nah,
it was about
no one cares about that. It took over the action movies. That's a topic
no,
for a whole nother day.
No,
that's a topic for another day. Not today. Back to Nightmare on Elm Street, dude. They're re-releasing it. Obviously, you don't care because you're like, this is my opportunity to get it.
I'm getting it.
Yeah,
but you know
some
what?
type of way about it.
If I was you,
how do you feel about it?
Say. If I was you, I would be like this. Nah, man. I stood up. I had to stay up and do this, and you're gonna I just spent my whole life, and now somebody who off the street can just come get it. That's how I felt like when they did like re-releases of certain sneakers.
Yeah.
Like, no.
I was like that with
I did my work.
I was like that with the pumpkin that they never released. There was a pumpkin that was just like this, supposed to be Steelbooks, but they canceled it, so I got my money back. They said specifically on the website, we're only gonna have 1,000. 1,000 is it, and that 1,000 sold like that, dude. And it was a lot of money for it. Like it was maybe US was like $360. I'm guessing
it's almost $400.
Yeah.
I remember that shit.
Whatever it was, I got it, dude. I did it. And I was like, all right, cool. I get it. And then right after they saw how fast it sold out, they said, we're gonna do 2,000. And I was mad. They said, to make it up for you now. To make it up for you guys, you guys are gonna basically get the certificate that says it was 1,000 or some shit, or you guys are gonna get it first and something like that. I don't remember exactly what they said, but then they canceled. They dude, right before they were like, okay, no pumpkins, and I was mad. We're gonna get rid of the pumpkins, and they were doing a regular.
You know why they probably got rid of the pumpkin?
Because they said that something was shipping and was collapsing.
No, I think it's because they realized the movie that associate with that one was ass.
Dude, stop. Anyways,
oh my god.
I guess my main point is I was kind of upset for that situation because they said, hey, only 1,000. Even though they said this was limited, they're doing something different. It doesn't bother me because it's so badass that I think everyone should have this one, dude. Like you should have the opportunity to get it. I'm
happy because I didn't get it. But if I was you, I'd be pissed off.
All right.
If I was you, I'd be mad because it's like you put the work in to get it. Yeah. And you're being a hardcore fan. I feel like that's what it's for.
Like going into the store and just walking in, be like, oh, I want this.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, this looks cute. I'll buy it. Yeah. But I guess a lot of it has to do a little bit of salt because I've had that experience where I put the work in to get a movie and then they just canceled it, like Sinners, Steelbook. Like that actually pissed me off because I was putting in work, literally. Wait, just like how you got yours.
That happened there is because the demand was probably so high.
It was way too high.
They're probably going to do a big release.
They didn't do a million Steelbooks, yeah. But dude. So I feel like those people that own it, it actually has a value now. Like the movie's already a 10 out of 10, and now you have the 10 out of 10 Steelbook that's worth a lot of money. And I feel like this Nightmare on Elm Street had that value, but now with them reselling it, it's gonna lose that cool factor where it's like
OTG. You know what's gonna happen though?
You know what? You could lose that cool factor. I never thought about it.
Yeah, like it's cool, like it's still badass.
But you know what's good though?
Like this, it's like a casual item now. It's like kind of like how like my little 8-disc Nightmare on Elm Street, the little casual, little $5 little bullshit. Right, I'm not saying it's that, but I'm saying it's just like. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
This is what I do like though, is that those scalpers because. Let's not. Yeah. Probably half of those scalpers, they're all gonna get burnt, and I'm happy about that shit.
Yeah, that's true.
There's people that really want it, like me. The only way I could get it was going on eBay and paying double the amount. Those people get burnt, and now they're holding the bag. Like, damn, there's a bunch of people that could get it at the regular price. I'm gonna have to lower the price down, or I'm just gonna be stuck with it. And fuck those bastards.
Yeah. Oh, at the end of the day, they're still gonna be able to distinguish. You got the original run, but I think it isn't gonna matter. The color of the foam and knowing, like, hey, I got the second. It's not gonna matter anymore. So I think it still has that one thing to make people feel like it's important, but it's actually gonna make it a little not as cool. But you know, it's a good comparison, Godly, when you said you were saying your other one, more like the Friday the 13th boxes. That's available, been available for years. Like it's so
Scream
easy
Factory.
to get. The Scream Factory one is like whatever. Like when you get it, it's the coolest thing because you don't see the companies putting together a box set like Paramount and Uline like that again. You won't ever probably see it again, but it's still like, okay, you got it. I could go on Amazon and get it right now. Like it's like whatever. But this was like, oh shit, you got that? You're a crazy person.
Yeah. And it's almost gonna, I don't want to say deranking it because that sounds bad, but you know what I mean? It's gonna bring that like now it's like that Friday 13th now. Like, oh, we can all get it now. It's there. It's not, it's still cool. It's just like, oh man, all the people that put all that hard work and stayed up late, you know, clicking on links.
And me not doing nothing, coming in this.
Yeah, and then you have these movies come out of nowhere. Yeah. So it's a good and bad thing. I've seen both sides to it. I just
I'll probably be a real nigga, and you tell me the color different. I'll try to paint my shit to look like the original.
Dude, stop.
Like this. No, this I got this when it originally came out, baby. No. It's like, sir, but your colors is off. I'm like, no, you just seeing it wrong. Okay.
You're the worst. Stop it, dude.
And then I'm like this, OTG, send me your receipt so I can show them. It's like your shit was sent to a whole other state. Like, nah, don't pay attention to that, bro.
You're too much. Anyways, man, I'm glad to hear y'all's perspectives. I think I'm kind of in the middle. I don't know what to think, but UAG don't give a fuck. He's buying it.
Oh, I'm buying it. Day one.
Maybe me too.
My niggas, if you like what you're seeing, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Support the channel.
Oh wait, really quick. Only thing I wanted to say, bring back Baja Blast.
We're the one keeping her name alive.